You're not broke because you're lazy. And you're definitely not broke because you're stupid. You're broke because the system was designed that way. From the moment you were born, you were placed into a structure that rewards obedience, but quietly punishes independence. You were trained to follow a path, a very specific one: go to school, get good grades, get a stable job, work hard, save money, retire someday. Sounds reasonable, right? That's exactly why it works, because it sounds safe, it sounds logical, it sounds like the right thing to do. But what if that entire path was never designed to make you rich? What if it was designed to make you predictable? Think about school for a second. You spend years learning formulas, memorizing information, passing tests. But no one teaches you how money actually works. No one teaches you about assets, about cash flow, about leverage. Instead, you learn how to follow instructions, how to meet deadlines, how to fit into a system. School doesn't create owners. It creates workers. And by the time you realize that, you're already inside the machine. Now let's talk about your job. You wake up early, you commute. You give your time every single day, 40 hours a week, sometimes more. You get paid. And then the money disappears. Rent, bills, groceries, debt, taxes. You're not building wealth, you're surviving. And the system is designed to keep it that way. Because the moment you start building real freedom, you stop depending on it. And that's not what it wants. You've probably been told that saving money is the key. Just save more. Be disciplined. Cut your expenses. But here's the problem. Inflation. Every year your money loses value, slowly, quietly. So even if you're doing everything right, you're still losing. You're playing a game where the rules are against you. And most people never question it. Now here's where things get uncomfortable. The system doesn't reward hard work, it rewards ownership. While you're trading time for money, someone else is using money to buy time. While you're working for income, they're building assets, businesses, real estate, investments, things that generate money, without requiring their time. That's the difference. You work for money, they make money work for them. And that's why the gap keeps getting bigger. The middle class feels secure, but they're the most trapped. They earn enough to be comfortable, but not enough to be free. So what do? They upgrade their lifestyle: a better car, a bigger house, more subscriptions, more expenses, and every upgrade locks them deeper into the system. Because now they need that income. They can't slow down, they can't take risks. They can't step out, they're stuck. And it doesn't feel like a trap, because it looks like success. That's the illusion. You're told that if you just keep going, you'll eventually make it. But eventually never comes, because the structure doesn't change. Only the numbers do. More income, more expenses, more pressure, same cycle. So what's the way out? It starts with awareness. You need to see the game before you can stop playing it. Stop thinking like an employee. Start thinking like an owner. Instead of asking, how can I get a raise? Ask, how can I build something? Instead of trading time, start creating leverage. Leverage is what changes everything. It allows you to scale, to grow without being limited by hours. That could be a business, an investment, a digital asset, something that works even when you don't. And no, it's not easy. If it was, everyone would do it, but it's possible. And more importantly, it's necessary, because the old path doesn't lead to freedom. It leads to dependency. You don't need to quit everything overnight. You don't need to take insane risks. But you do need to start. Learn how money actually works. Understand the difference between assets and liabilities. Pay attention to where your money is going. And most importantly, start building something of your own. Even if it's small, even if it's slow, because small steps compound. And over time, they create options. Options create freedom. And freedom is the one thing the system can't give you. You have to take it. The truth is, the system isn't broken. It's working exactly as it was designed to. The only question is, are you going to keep following it? Or finally start thinking for yourself? Because once you see it, you can't unsee it. And once you understand the rules, you can stop losing.